What's up, everyone? WX8 here, and today I'm going to do a short little review on my new Autocross tires, and those are the Bridgestone Potenza Re-71Rs. Now, just as a reminder for those of you that didn't see my race car upgrade number 2 video, I got the Bridgestone Potenza Re-71Rs in a 245 40 17 size, and I pretty much am running these only for Autocross purposes. Really the only street driving I'm doing is the less than 3 miles to the event site. So I can't really give a great overview of what it's like to daily drive these tires. All I can give you is, my experiences getting to the course. Alright, so first thing about these tires, they are loud. If you, like me, are coming from, stock tires, I was running the 2014 WRX stock tires, which I believe are the Dunlop Sport 01s, I believe, the Dunlop Sport tires. It is significantly louder. They will hum you'll start hearing them at about 35-40 miles per hour. At least that was my experience with them. I can't imagine what they're like if they keep getting louder as highway speeds. And then from talking to some of the guys, apparently from using an autocross, the way that they will wear is it'll just make them louder on the streets. These are street legal tires, but from what everyone is saying, and from even my own observation of tire wear after one event, these are barely street tires. I mean, we have guys running in the Milwaukee region autocross that are getting 1 season out of these tires. So what is it? That's about 10 events. Plus, if they go to nationals or do other events, so you're talking about, let's say 100 runs a season, and that's it. And then they're replacing them. So I can't imagine using these for autocross and for daily driving. What the wear must be like, especially. We're in Wisconsin. The autocross video, it was maybe 70 degrees. It was sunny, but maybe 70, maybe 75. So nothing terrible. I can't imagine what the wear is going to be like and what the temperatures are going to spike to come when it's 90-some degrees, 100 degrees, sunny as hell outside. So that will be interesting to see. If you are going that route, just know that compared to other tires, these will probably wear quicker. I haven't put these on a track, as I haven't tracked my car. But from what I've read from reviews and talked to people, is using these on the track. If they're going to last 100, laps of autocross, just imagine the wear that's going to show up on a track when you can't spray down the tire to cool it down after one round. You're running lap after lap after lap before you're able to, check the temperature of the tires or cool them down. So I guess buyer beware if you're using them for the track. But yeah, I would say that is the biggest con, I would say, to having these tires is just the wear life of these tires. As far as the things I like, those tires are grippy as fuck. I cannot tell you how amazing those tires felt on my first event in autocross with those on. For those of you that haven't seen, I'll put a link up here to the video for that one. It was my, autocross number 2 for 2016. But my first run on those tires was not fast, especially compared to other people in my group. Now, I am running, in my group, it is a little harder because I'm the only all-wheel drive car in my group, and I'm running primarily against M3s and 350Zs. So those, A lot more aerodynamical, B, I'm fairly certain way less, and handle a heck of a lot better. They don't have the automatic push that all-wheel drive cars have. But anyways, even with a slow time, I literally finished that first run laughing at how grippy they were. And these are on cold tires. These tires didn't even heat up right. And my understanding is these tires work best between 120 to 140 degrees. Anything over 140 and you're just losing tire without any benefit at all. So that was on cold tires. I mean, I was taking corners probably faster, or at least the car felt a lot better when taking them. Now, as the tires warmed up even more, like my run 2, my run 3, I mean, every run after the first one got a lot faster. I think overall in that whole event, my last run, my 6th run, was my fastest. So if you're going to watch that video, make sure to stay for that one. I think I gained over 2 seconds in time from my first run to my 6th run. So that is saying something. And that's on my first event ever running these tires. I can tell you this, there is a lot more room in those tires, and I have yet to find the limit of that. And that, to me, is amazing. Coming from the Dunlops, I was running those. So on the normal day-to-day, daily driving those tires, I run the Dunlops about 32 to 35 PSI all the way around. For Autocross, I think I had those things up to 40 pounds, give or take, all the way around. And I was just getting the wear to the triangles. Now with the Potenza Re-71Rs, I ran my first run, I think, on 40, because I thought, well, they'll be the same. Boy, was I wrong. So after every run, the tire will heat up, the PSI and the tire will go up, and I could see that the wear was nowhere near the triangle after the first run. So what I did, lowered after the second, lowered after the third. I got down to pretty much about 30 PSI all the way around, and I was finally getting the wear line to, the triangle, the wear indication triangle on the tires, which for Autocross is a great way to set your tires to know the limits if you're not using chalk, that is. So that is a huge difference. That's 10 PSI less a tire, and those things were still grippy as all holy hell. No loss of traction at all, anything like that. So that is amazing. For anyone that's looking for just Autocross tires, these tires are amazing. I can't say for sure because I'm not good enough at Autocross, but from what I have been told by people who are, is they are about a second faster than the rivals or things like that. Not sure if that's still the case. That was in 2015, so I'm not sure if anything changed in 2016, but that was the case in 2015. But yeah, guys, so that's my review. Overall, I give these tires a 4 out of 5 star, and that is I want to give these tires more, but given the tread life and given the noise, it's just hard for me to do that. But I do highly recommend these tires for anyone that's autocrossing or just looking, even if you're not autocrossing, for high performance tires that you don't mind some tire noise. But otherwise, guys, as a channel update, so for Christmas, I'm not sure how many you remember from the video, my wife got me tickets to go to Road America for racing and take my car on the track. So I did that this past weekend. It was absolutely amazing. The good news is 2 things will happen. I will have a video from the footage from my car on the touring. So that is going to be awesome. That honestly was the time of my life. And I joked with my wife that doing that event got me addicted to tracking my car, which I never thought I would. So definitely I'm now either looking into A, tracking my car, or B, doing a track build. So both of those are awesome. Otherwise, I will have a video for that. Then I'll have a video of just some of the sights, the sounds, and things like that from Road America. And also, make sure to check out my wheel well page. The link is in the description below. On my wheel well page, I will have not only the upgrades to my car, the modifications, things like that. I will also be posting photos from around, Autocross, from Road America, from things like that, from other things, other car photos. Be posting it on the wheel well. So make sure to check out wheel well. If you don't have a profile, sign up for one. Just takes a couple of minutes. Real easy. And join the car community. Otherwise, guys, I will talk to you later. Peace.